Hey. Hey everybody, how's it going? How are we all doing? I thought I'd give us something a bit different today. So let's try and get this capturing. It'd be nice if it didn't mute on that. So Grit and Valor, 1949. Diesel Punk. I love me some Diesel Punk. Diesel Punk mecha roguelike game, I think. I've had my own for a little bit, so I thought.
1949. World War II rages on. The evil Axis forces have destroyed Europe with their legion of giant mechs. Most of the Allied forces have been defeated. The few survivors have been pushed back to the North Atlantic. The Axis death squads hunt down the remaining civilians, forcing any survivors into labor camps deep underground. But hope remains. A small group of allies have regrouped off the coast of Scotland and prepare their captured mechs for a deadly mission. Their plan is to travel deep into enemy territory and detonate an EMP in the Axis HQ, known as Machine Tower. The explosion will disable all Axis mech production and take down their communications. This elite squad is known as the Resistance.
Original name.
And they are the last hope to save the world.
I love the chopper with legs. Right. Position your units. Yeah. Beware, though. Cover will only shield you in damage. Yes. Commander, I am General Larkin. I'm here to teach you the crucial know-how needed for your upcoming mission. I'll provide you with essential strategic and tactical insights to keep you safe on the battlefield. Okay, let's start the training. So let me introduce you. Command vehicle. If it's destroyed, the mission is lost and must be protected at all costs. Okay, to protect your command vehicle, you'll have an elite squad of mechs. However, in training today, you'll only have an ironclad at your disposal. Now you know the unit you'll be commanding, let's learn how to observe the battlefield. So we can WASD, we can click and drag, we can rotate, and we can zoom. Good job. Our enemies will approach via helicopter, so make sure to keep an eye out for incoming threats. Here comes an enemy now, so let's get you up to speed to how to command your squad in combat scenarios. Click on your ironclad. Click on a tile. Tactical positioning of your units will aid you greatly in combat. Pairing the advanced strategies I'm about to teach you with the correct positioning will prove vital. First of these, knowing that units have strengths and weaknesses. Ironclad is ballistic, so it's strong against fire. Okay, so we do increased damage. It can easily dispose against fire class. You want to avoid explosive as weak to explosives. The next advanced strategy I'll talk through is taking advantage of terrain through attacking enemies from high ground. When your mechs attack from high ground, their attacks deal increased damage, greater height. Okay, use the high ground advantage. So that's infantry.
Enemy down.
Okay, defensive, yeah. Make use of cover. While your units are in cover, the cover will absorb attacks.
Where's the fight?
Where is cover? There is cover. Cover's taking a bit of a beating.
Should have bought American.
No scratch on mech. Cover is doing its job perfectly, but with it taking all those hits, it will eventually be destroyed. Those are objectives. Objectives feature optional additional resources, so we just presumably go there.
Consider it done. Stars and stripes forever.
You'll encounter plenty of different objectives which will require you to undertake different actions, so beware. And that's everything. You forgetting something? Each pilot brings their own abilities to the mech, and the command vehicle ability can be used to support your squad.
I'm here.
Oh, so you have a jump jet?
That's one in the eye for doctors.
Oh, right. Limited uses, presumably. Cool.
Good job.
Good job. Okay, training over. The British Isles have been suffering under Axis tyranny for too long. Our people are driven underground into labour camps, and Dr. Z's mechs soldiers will kill all those who resist. Well, except us, that is. You're going to need your way to fight your way down there through cities, towns, factories, and bases. Through your actions, you'll inspire our people to rise up and join us, then retrieve the scientist Dr. Joan Hubbard from Harmsworth Lab and get her back here so she can complete her EMP weapon. Watch out for Harmsworth mortars. He loves nothing more than incinerating this once beautiful land. So it looks very much like a Slay the Spire type of map. Yeah, neat. So there's like a regular combat, elite, advanced. You've got chance to salvage, unknowns, elite combats. This is our command vehicle, this is our ironclad, and this is our fire class. Okay, so we need to defend the tents. Drakan is a fire class mech, making it strong against explosives but weak against ballistics. Mech's pilot is Jan Nowak. His ability will allow them to deploy mines on the battlefield. The enemy better be careful where they step.
Axis forces are almost upon us. As fast as I can. I'm here. Weapons ready.
I didn't actually want to.
For orders. Moving out. Axis scum. I'm here. On my way. Boys, man down. Searching for prey.
So you're.
Orders. Time to get a better view of
I need to get you up there.
taking fire. That's a kill. I'm here. Advancing to enemy position.
You're taking critical damage!
Taking fire.
Axis scum eliminated. Keep your eyes peeled.
Always see them coming. Where's the fight? Taking new position.
So they're coming from this direction.
Ready for orders.
Oh, supply drop. When your iron uses pilot abilities, critical hit chances, your dragon has increased. Let's give the chance to double tap. And I need to get you up here.
Advancing to enemy position.
Axis scum eliminated.
You
High ground.
drop another.
Soldiers destroyed. Clear the area and complete your objective. Point me at them. I will let them come to me.
I'm here. On my way.
Ah, another supply drop. Hey, Songna. Restore the health of your.
Always see them coming. Where is the enemy?
I'm here.
In fact, let's just go there.
Enemy down.
Where is the enemy? On the prowl. Under fire.
And move you into cover. Yeah, the aesthetic of this is really good.
Under fire. Axis.
Right, and then you are gonna.
Where's the fight?
Ah, no. You're gonna move to there.
Time.
Where's the fight?
You get over there.
The enemy is weakening. Where is the enemy? Time to get a better view of the chaos.
Yes, supplies.
High ground advantage. Let's crit hit on the ironclad. Sure.
Where's the fight? Advancing to elevated position.
Where is the enemy?
Yes, Commander.
Taking fire. Point me at them.
Wow, there's a lot coming in now.
Soldiers, they're shooting at me. That's a kill. Where is the enemy?
I'm under attack. Lost infantry eliminated.
Another day. A victory for the Allies.
Nice. Allied victory. That got that gets really hectic. Okay, enhancement. When your Draken uses a pilot ability, its critical hit chance is increased. Draken has increased critical hit chance. Your Ironclad has increased critical hit chance when attacking from high ground. Let's go for that. So it's primarily ballistic, which is a shame. So here's our damage triangle. Okay, so we're defending tents.
Get ready for enemies. Approaching orders.
So you get up there, you actually get up. Coming from this direction, so get over there.
What's happening here?
Increase the health of your ironclad. Yeah, we take the rare.
Where is the enemy?
Enemy down. I'm here.
Nice, get back in there.
Axis scum eliminate.
Right, okay, we're coming from this direction. Armor on the Draken, health, fire rate of the Ironclad.
Ready for orders. Point me at them. Where's the fight? Enemy down. Yes, Commander. I'm under attack. Hostile infantry eliminated. Enemy down. On the prowl. Yes, Commander. Time. Ready for orders. Taking fire. Time.
Oh, you don't get charges.
Clear the area and complete your objective. Where's the fight? Roger that.
Scrap or coins? Let's grab scrap. And let's do a jump there. And mines there.
Taking heavy damage.
That's a kill. I'm here. Roger that.
Last wave incoming.
Critical damage.
Point me at them.
So everything's coming from this direction.
Where is the enemy? Ready for orders. Moving out. Soldiers destroyed. Roger that. Take this. Axis scum eliminated.
Roger that.
Ready for orders.
Get up here.
Taking fire. Final enemy neutralized.
Good job.
Nice. So the levels aren't like that hard, which is quite nice. And I'm digging the sort of enhancement end of level type upgrades. I'm curious as to the uses on these. When your dragon is attacked by a fire class, it has a chance to restore health. Yes. So let's go with the unknown. Log entry. You hear a booming voice. We have the same enemy comrades. A man with a red armband says, "We'll bring revolution to these islands." The woman steps forward and points to the railway line. "We plan to blow up a troop train, but we lack the explosives. Help us and both our causes will march to inevitable victory. Or we could repair your mechs for a donation to the workers." So we could pay 50 black coins, of which we have 75. Or we could supply explosives and gain ability charges. So I'm guessing that there's a limit to how many times you can do this. Yeah, okay, let's go with field repairs. I didn't realize there was a limit. We have intercepted the following message from General Harmsworth, the Axis scum in command of the British Isles. There have been reports of resistance movement rearing its head in the north of Scotland. This is no laughing matter, and those who have failed our security operation will be punished. But it will be easy to resolve, soldiers. To your mechs, we will crush those who stand in the way of progress, just as we always do. We're getting to him. Keep going. If he's angry, he'll make more mistakes. So we can do Axis Forces combat, or we can do advanced combat. And it's mostly ballistic in both of these. I think let's just go with the destroy objective. Let's go with the advanced. Okay, so we need to destroy 3 Axis V2 rockets.
Enemy spotted.
And I definitely need to deploy. Let's grab the high ground thing of the.
Roger that. Moving out. Point me at them. Taking fire. Hostile mech eliminated. Enemy down. Ready for orders. Taking fire. Heavy fire. I need help. I'm here. Going all down. Ready for orders. Careful! You're taking critical damage! Annihilated. Where is the enemy? Gaining the upper hand. Yes, Commander. Advancing.
You go there, you go
Ready
there.
for enemies approaching.
I hope that's a repair. Increase the damage of the Draken.
I'm here. Weapons ready. Axis scum eliminated. Yes, Commander. Going all down.
Oh, get out of the way of those.
To get a better view of the chaos. Taking fire. Axis. We're under heavy fire.
Oh, my mech.
Point me at them. Searching for prey. Look out! You're taking critical damage. Look out! You're taking critical damage. Axis scum eliminated. We're gaining the upper hand. Ready for orders.
Oh, get you out of the way of that.
Incoming. Where is the enemy? Time to get to bed. Ready for orders. Moving out.
Move.
We're taking heavy damage.
Ah, we're down. Defeat. New mech unlocked. Thunderhead, an explosive class mech manufactured by Warhead, equipped with a pair of powerful mortar cannons, each launching a high explosive shell at its targets. So we got 180 barrels. The ironclad dealt a lot of damage. Commander, I hope my teaching and training grounds proved useful in combat. Now you're back at the Resistance base, I'll take you through what you can upgrade between your attempts to bring down Machine Tower. Our space is limited on this island off the coast of Scotland, but we've filled it with as many useful facilities as possible to aid our success. For now, we only have a command center up and running. Head over there and take a look. Hello, Commander, and welcome to our command center. This facility allows us to support you in your mission by making improvements to the base, upgrading your command vehicle, and aiding you out on the battlefield. I have a list of assignments for you to complete while out in the field. You can extract the intelligence from these completed assignments to deliver the support you need on your mission. Iron Resolve. Return from the first mission. You track the progress of your assignments here, and I'll add more with those completed. So I hope you enjoy a little challenge, Commander. Please head over to my development area and I will show you how we can utilize this gathered intelligence. Okay. Over here. I can use the intelligence to develop many useful advancements which will give us a fighting chance of bringing down the Axis once and for all. Now, please choose an advancement we can perfect. Develop and gain access to the mech yard. Okay. You now have access to the mech yard. Will you be able to upgrade your mechs? Give my regards to Reggie. So we've got tactical radar expansion and crew quarters. Now let's have a look at the mech yard. Warning. I'm Reginald. Most call me Reggie. Pleased to meet you. I'm the engineer of this outfit. Talk to me when you want to make improvements to your mechs. This is our mech yard. It's a bit makeshift, but hell, I've worked with much less. Here I can upgrade your mechs using the modules I craft. Let's head into my workshop and I'll show you. Oh, here we are. Any scrap you'll find out on the battlefield, I'll use to craft modules, so let me know which ones you want to have a go at. So I've got 280. Dominant barrel amplifier, plated analyzer, regenerative bulkhead. Yes. Any modules you don't feel like using right away, I'll store in my inventory for whenever you need them. So let's go here. Hand me that, I'll let you know where you want it. Just remember, if you want something else in the spot, same, I'll have to rip off that first module and toss it. Okay. Now that's done, I have many other designs, so come back when you can. And hey, if I need coffee on your travels, you send it back to Reggie. I swear, if I have to work another shift drinking tea, I won't be responsible for what happens. You call yourself British? Okay, so we've got hardened chassis. Let's just attach all of these. Make this Thunderhead amazing. Alright. And that will do it for this episode. So I will thank you for watching this first episode of Grit and Valor 1949, and catch me next when we run another mission.